Welcome student. Today we are going to see chapter 14 element compounds and mixture. In last video you have learned about the elements. Now today we are going to learn a next part of it, that is page number 94. Great scientist Democritus name the small particles of elements as atom, because in the Greek language atomos means invisible. In 1803, John Dalton proposed his theory, stating that atom cannot be created or divided into smallest particle or destroy. He used certain symbol to represent element. For example, C for carbon, and now see that symbol given sulfur symbol and the hydrogen symbol. So these were the symbols. Copper were C and circle were then around it. This was the symbol given by the scientists. That is, oxygen occur in nature in the gaseous state. Two atoms of oxygen are joined to form a molecule of oxygen, which has an independent axis. Oxygen in air is always in molecular state. Just like atom, molecules also cannot be seen with naked eye. See that oxygen O2, two atoms of oxygen are joined to form a molecule of oxygen which has an independent axis. Now oxygen in the air is also in molecular state. Now use your brain power. We will see questions of our what are that, which elements are present in the air. We know that air is a mixture of various gases such as oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, argon, krypton, helium, etc. These are the some of the gases. Also we have a dust particle, smoke, etc. Is carbon dioxide an element? Now they have to ask us, is carbon dioxide an element? No, carbon dioxide is a compound. It contains one atom of carbon and two atom of oxygen, that is CO2. Now next questions. What are the properties of element due to? Now what are the properties of element due to? Elements are made up of atoms. A structure of atoms and their characteristics are responsible for the properties of elements. Are the atoms of different elements similar or dissimilar? The atoms of different element are different. They are not similar. Now what do the short form DR? You know DR stand for Doctor, HM headmaster, AC alternate current, ADV advocate, CM, etc. These are the some of the short form given. Now in day-to-day life, we use a short form in many places. A similar method is used to indicate elements. The scientists now see these are the symbols that we are know that DR, HM, etc. Now the scientist Berzelius was the first to use the present method of using a symbol of elements. The symbol of an element is written in the English subscript as in the short form of its name. Sub-elements and their symbol are listed in the table alongside. When the initial letter in the name of the two or more element is the same, a pair of element is used to write the symbol. For example, we write C for carbon and Cr for chlorine. Now we will see some of the symbol here, elements and their symbol. Hydrogen है H, helium He, lithium Li, beryllium Be, boron B, carbon C, nitrogen N, oxygen O, fluorine F, neon Ne, sodium Na, magnesium Mg, aluminium Al, silicon Si, phosphorus P, sulfur S, chlorine Cl, argon Ar, potassium K, calcium Ca. See that in these charts, these name of some elements and their symbol are given. So in order to learn the chemical reaction, you should know the symbol of this. So study this, write this name of element and symbol in your notebook from the net or reference book. Obtain the information about element and prepare the table according to the format given below. Now name of element, its symbol, discovery of element, in which state it occur, information and their uses. Now can you tell? We are going to the next page, that is 95. Can you tell which metal do we use in day-to-day life? Now many metals we are using in day-to-day life, that is aluminium, copper, steel, etc. These are atoms, silver, even silver, silver bottles are there, ions we are using. These are the some of the elements which we are using. Now are metals a element? Can you say that all metals are element? No. We are, some are metals and some are non-metals. Now thank you. In next time we will learn about metals and non-metals.